Hello everybody, welcome to my class today. Today I will discuss on the topic equivalence classes. In my last class I have discussed on equivalence relations. Today I will discuss on equivalence classes. What is equivalence classes? Suppose R is an equivalence relation defined on A. R is an equivalence relation defined in A. Then for small a belongs to capital A, the equivalence class this is represented as in this way. Okay? Equivalence class box A is defined as equivalence class A is equals to collection of all x such that XA belongs to R or AX belongs to R. Look, if XA belongs to R, then AX must belongs to R, because as R is an equivalence relation, so it must be symmetric. So when XA belongs to R, then AX belongs to R, and that is equivalence class A is the collection of all elements which are related to A. For example, let R be a relation defined on Z, that is set of all integers, such that AB belongs to R if A minus B is divisible by 3. Okay. Then equivalence class 0. In this we have the elements minus 6, because 0 minus minus 6 or minus 6 minus 0 is divisible by 3. Minus 6, minus 3, then 0, then 3, then 6, then 9, etc. This is equivalence class 0. Now equivalence class 1. This will be, if you consider minus 5, then minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6 divisible by 3. Conversely, if 1 minus minus 5, then 6 is divisible by 3. Minus 5, then minus 2, then 1, then 4. Okay. Minus 5 and minus 2. Minus 2 minus 9, okay, ठीक है. Then 1 minus 0, 4 minus 3, okay. Then 7, etc. Then if you consider equivalence class 2, there will be 2, then minus 1, then minus 4, minus 4, then minus 1, then 2, then 5, then 8, etc. Look, minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6 divisible by 3. Minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 divisible by 3. 2 minus 2 0 is divisible by 3. 5 minus 2 divisible by 3. 8 minus 2 divisible by 3. So these are all equivalence classes. Okay. Now look at the fact. If you consider the equivalence class 3, you will get same class as 0, that is this. this is identical with the equivalence class 0. So now we can say, well, it is to be noted that equivalence class 0 is equivalent to equivalence class 3 equals to equivalence class 6, etc. So you can write it as equivalence class 3n, n belongs to z. That is equivalence class minus 3, equivalence class minus 6, etc. Okay. Then equivalence class 1, this will be equals to equivalence class 4, equivalence class 7, then equivalence class minus 2, equivalence class minus 5, etc. So in general you can write it as 3n plus 1, n belongs to z. When n is 0 then 1, n is 1 then 4, n is 2 then 6, n is minus 1 then minus 2, n is minus 2 then minus 5, etc. And lastly, equivalence class 2 equals to equivalence class 5 equals to equivalence class 8 equals to equals to equivalence class minus 1, equivalence class minus 4, etc. So its general form will be 3n plus 2, n belongs to z. Look, if n is 0, then you get equivalence class 2. N is minus 1, then you get minus 3 plus minus 1. If you take a 1, then equivalence class 5. Okay. In this way, this relation here, we note that the equivalence relation R creates a partition in Z. Why partition? Because they are mutually exclusive, they have no common elements. Suppose this is Z, set of all integers, then you get 3 mutually exclusive equivalence classes. You can partition in this way. Say this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. Say this is equivalence class 0. No. Okay. Equivalence class 0. This is equivalence class 1 and this is equivalence class 2. That is, your Z is equivalence class 0 union equivalence class 1 union equivalence class 2. And it also to be noted that equivalence class 0 intersection equivalence class is null set. Similarly, equivalence class 1 intersection equivalence class 2 is null set, and equivalence class 2 intersection equivalence class 0 is null set. They are mutually exclusive, they have no common elements. So in general we can say this: in general, if R is an equivalence relation, defined in a non-empty set capital A, then R divides capital A into mutually disjoint subsets AI of A called partition of A. Satisfying number 1 all elements of AI are related to each other for all I. That is for all I. That is in case of A1, all the like this. In equivalence class 3 we have the elements this, they are all interrelated. Similarly for equivalence class 1, this is number 2, no elements of AI is related to any element of AJ for I not equals to J. And number 3, union over AI is capital A and AI intersection AJ is phi for I not equals to J. This is the definition of partition in a set, and we have to know that every equivalence relation defined on a non-empty set imposes a partition in it. Conversely, for a given partition in a set A, there must exist an equivalence relation in it, for which these subsets are distinct equivalence classes. Okay. Now let us solve some problems. Number 1. Suppose R is the relation defined in n cross n, that is natural number set, Cartesian product with natural number set, defined by ordered pair AB related to ordered pair CD if and only if A plus D equals to B plus C.